Don't worry, it's your favorite.
Hey, there she is.
Leslie, how's it going?
How are you?
You're still occupying my office, huh? I mean, Mike, I guess I gotta go do a door anyway, so I guess you can use it. How we doing?
Nice to meet you. You're Cody?
Caleb.
Oh, Caleb, excuse me.
Yeah.
How are you?
Just living the dream.
Yeah?
Yeah, saving the world one garage at a time.
Good. Should I get out of the office for you?
No, I gotta go do a door, so you got some time.
Okay.
The T50S Almond Colonial 509 inserts.
Oh, the one you just placed an order for?
Mm-hmm. Silly goose. Silly goose. We're all confused, especially me. The system put it in as a special order, but they have the door in stock. And so since we always do complete doors, all the parts, basically she's just gonna put in all the individual stuff to make sure we can get picked up today. We don't have to wait, because Leslie's a boss.
Caleb knows.
Yep. She's always having to fumble with the computer and make it work for me.
Is that your coffee?
Yeah.
Looks like it needs some coffee.
Y'all done?
Easy peasy.
Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you. Justin, you're the man. So technician went to an emergency call this morning. Glass is broken, doors damaged, 15, 17 years old. So unfortunately, we can't get replacement sections for her. So she needed a replacement done. She wanted it done immediately. We got off the phone, we placed the order. We're over here at the vendor picking it up, and we're gonna go get that door changed out. Same day, brand new replacement. Customer's super stoked, super excited that we can do it in the same day. Let's go. Tightened them down too tight. So now it's stuck, still wound. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it with a hammer. It's gonna go crazy. Down goes Frazier. Down, getting this last one put up, take these old tracks and rails down, spring system, and we're putting the new bad boy up. Just gotta try not to gut myself real quick. So if you see that spring there, you know, this is a 16x7. It's a double door. It's supposed to have 2 springs. Now, 1 spring is the cheap, cost-effective route, which I totally understand. Sometimes you have to do what you gotta do. Downside is it's gonna wear out. You're not having very much help on the other side of the door. That door gets too heavy. Probably is what led to her top panel caving in. And now she's replacing her door. 2 springs is always cheaper than a new door. Show you how important those end bearing plates are. Let me get this guy out of the way. That right there is our culprit. So this is what it looks like when an end bearing plate, the bearing inside here that helps spin the tube, which is assisting winding and unwinding the spring. When this bearing goes out, it stops spinning and it starts cutting through this tube. That is what all of this black debris is from. So that extra weight we were feeling when we tested it by hand is actually not necessarily a spring issue. It's this not letting the spring do its job. For all of you at home, go outside, reach your hand up by where this little angle is and brush it. If you get a bunch of black soot, we got a problem. It's best to get that changed out before your top panel on your door caves in. And then, of course, you get to see my beautiful dimples in your garage, which most people don't hate. You got that going for you. 16, 17 years ago, their spring broke on this home. Somebody decided to just put the single spring up there. All of these other parts, this tube, the bearing, the end bearing plates on both sides, completely original. This house was built in 95. It lasted till 2009. That's 14 years. Those end bearing plates, at minimum, should have been changed out with the spring. They completely affect how the spring does its job. A lot of people don't talk about end bearing plates and how important they are, which is why we always give you options of, hey, these are the essential torsion parts. When you change springs, these guys need to be changed at the same time. They have the same cycle life. They just don't snap in half like a spring does. They secretly cut through your tube and make it to where your door doesn't move and then it bows in half. So the spring everybody changes because they see it. Bearing plates, they can quietly ruin your whole door without you even realizing it. Now the easy part. Don't worry, we got bits all shapes and sizes. Yeah. This bad boy straight. Seven foot door, about 28 to 30 quarter turns. I have enough headroom to do half turns, so did half turns to cut it in half. 14 half turns. One down. Whoever installed this door or this motor from the backside, that rail is sitting right on top of the door. That should be like an inch and a half higher. So that's a problem, because it's gonna leave a dent in that crease in that top panel, and probably what also helped her problem. That's an easy thing we can fix real quick for her. That way she doesn't have to worry about it with this new door. Last thing she needs is another problem. I gotta just raise those punch angles up. It's all right. So these are just plastic window inserts in case people don't want to just have an open window. They want to have a little bit of a look to it. This is what gives them a little design in the window. It's a nice little touch. Typically when people get windows from us, they do have these. I'll tell you, the first time I put these in, I think it took me about an hour. I just couldn't figure it out. You play with them enough, you get good at it.